Yeah, totally love it. A lot, actually. Can we go now?
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I trust your heritage is important to you as well.
If I knew what it was, then absolutely.
So great to find a like-minded student in my class. I love our race, and I'm proud of it. This is the first shoot of many, Nicole.
Cool. Will I get paid next time?
How would you like $50 a shoot? It adds up.
Sweet, yeah. Anytime, any place.
Now that I know you're on board for the racial purification of this country, you deserve it.
Oh. So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I told you I did that photo
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else. You coming with me?
Dude, I really don't want to get involved. You're smart enough, you can handle it.
Are you saying that because you really mean it, or just because you don't want to go?
Can it be both?
You're such a bitch.
How? Because I don't want to see a white nationalist more than I already have to?
You got me all worked up over this, and you won't even dig into it with me. What kind of friend are you?
I've known you for like a week.
We're the only two pretty girls in this lunch block. We're gonna end up best friends anyway.
And that right there is why your loyalty check isn't working.
Whatever, fine. See you after school?
Yeah, may as well. I actually have some counselor meeting for new student integration.
Oh, good luck with that.
Why are you saying it like that?
The counselor is... well, you'll see.
See, Nicole? Doesn't it just feel great to openly talk about sex in a safe environment?
No, actually, not at all. Aren't you supposed to be asking me if I'm making friends or something?
Same old, same old. I prefer a different approach. Really getting into the dramatic psyche of our students. At your age, it's the number one thing on your mind.
Talking about sex with a man 20 years older than me is the first thing on my mind?
Merely a societal taboo. A social construct, if anything.
Huh?
Take homophobia, for example. That brand of hatred was brought on by other people. Nothing intrinsically wrong with homosexuality. But then what's the next taboo to be lifted? Let's say if you and me dated outside of school.
Here we go.
Perhaps in our lifetime, a relationship with someone of my age and someone of yours wouldn't be so frowned upon. At the end of the day, love has no boundaries. Does that make sense? Are you dialed in here?
I'm about to dial 911.
Nonsense. What's wrong?
You work at a school and you're giving me the age is just a number speech. Shouldn't you do that on your court date?
Sorry, I don't play tennis.
Hilarious.
Perhaps you're just not ready for an adult conversation. You're still growing, after all, blooming as a young woman.
Yeah, so I'm off limits. Are we done here?
Well, one last food for thought. Your driver's license may say you're still a girl, but your body knows you're a woman right now, prime for reproduction.
What, 'cause I have a period?
Not to get graphic, but yes, nothing wrong with that. It's natural.
So I should have had a baby at 13 then?
No, just intercourse at 13. The baby coming by the time you're 14.
I'm leaving.
Theoretically, of course. If she tells her parents, I'll just say she was acting out.
Oh, hey. Was wondering where you were.
Yeah, the counselor had me held up in there for a while.
He didn't...
Defend pedophilia? He absolutely did.
Yeah, he does that. Someone should say something, right?
I would, but then I have to fill out paperwork, and honestly, they have me write enough in this place as it is.
I know, yeah.
So, how'd things go with Mr. White?
Okay, yeah, about that. So, I was talking to him, kinda confronting him, and his arguments weren't that out there.
I don't get it. He's a political extremist. How is he not out there?
See, we said that, but he asked me why it's okay to do Black Pride and Mexican Pride, but not White Pride, and I really didn't have an answer for him.
So you just kind of backed off then?
Well, not exactly. I kept asking more and more about it, and we actually agreed on a lot. He wants me to do a shoot with him this weekend for the White Pride Party's blog.
And what'd you tell him?
I said absolutely. Nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage. Why not? Plus $50 for the day.
Did he mention an ethno-state for white people?
He might have briefly gone into it. Mr. White kept telling me how pretty my skin was. I wasn't paying attention. What's an ethno-state anyway?
A country where all the non-white races are kinda exterminated.
Oh, it's probably not even that serious. All I know is I'm proud to be white.
I mean, I guess when you think about it, it is kinda silly to tell just one group they can't be proud.
Exactly, like, isn't that racism in itself?
I get where you're coming from.
See, he's not so bad. Hey, you should come to the shoot with me. We can make it a social thing for a good cause, you know?
This weekend, yeah, I guess I could do another shoot.
Awesome, yeah, it'll be fun. He'll fill us in on his whole solution for race relations and everything.
His ethno-state solution?
Maybe, but who cares? If black people get February, we could at least get California.
You think all the white people would fit there?
If not, then Washington and Oregon too. Minorities still have another 47 states to pick from anyway.
That's a good point. See you this weekend.
White power!
Well, long story short, I went to the shoot, and Mr. White got the bright idea of having us build a chlorine bomb that could level a food court. We didn't really know what we were doing while giving him a hand with the supplies. We just thought he had a really big pool. He detonated it at a Puerto Rican rights bingo night, killing himself in the process, leaving us as the only living traces of DNA found at the scene. It's ironic because, I wasn't racist in the first place. Then I dabbled in racism just to be friendly. Then I tried really hard to convince the jury I still wasn't racist, and now I need to be racist and join some Aryan sisterhood for prison protection. Is it like this for every model? Make...
Hey, so for
You know what? Forget it. Just do what you want. I'd rather have a white nationalist lunch friend than no friend at all.
Nicole, you rock. You can't let some silly politics get in the way of us, right?
Yeah, sure. It's not worth getting worked up over.
Cool, I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Bye!
Who can tell me who our third president was? Show of hands. Yes?
Thomas Jefferson?
Very good. One of the more interesting presidents of the 19th century for a variety of reasons.
yeah, he had sex with slaves, gross.
Quiet down. Now, who can tell me Jefferson's biggest achievement? No hands? Okay, Nicole.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry, was not one of his achievements. You were close, though.
You hear how no one's laughing?
Just answer the question, at least try.
What was it again?
Thomas Jefferson's biggest achievement, what was it?
Sorry, couldn't tell ya.
Come on, you didn't even try.
Did it have something to do with the slave sex thing he said?
No, please stay on subject.
'Cause when you think about it, he's the first president to have an interracial relationship. That might make him the least racist president of all time until Obama gets elected.
He literally owns slaves.
Obama owns slaves? I guess we'll never have a non-racist president.
No, Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, I was joking.
Thank you for derailing yet another class, Nicole.
Tell that to lacrosse kid. He said the slave shit first.
Nicole, get it together!
The government forces me to be here, and you expect me to try at volleyball?
God damn it, our team keeps fucking losing. So fucking gay!
What's your problem?
You fucking whore, shut up!
Hey, coach, are we just... Okay, no discipline for that one. Go on.
I didn't get into lacrosse camp. Such bullshit!
Well, maybe just get better at it?
No, you don't understand. Like, there's all these dumbass underprivileged student passes. They're doing so many that like 20% of the sports are automatically filled. All these Mexican kids act like America's so racist when they got the fucking red carpet rolled out for everything.
You mean like affirmative action? I think that's what they call it.
I call it fucking gay. Who's with me?
Hey, you want to calm down and just listen to rap music or something?
Everyone in their fucking rap music now? Whatever happened to classic rock? Or country, you know, like real music?
Classic rock's classic for a reason. It sucks now.
Oh yeah, you probably don't even know where to find it.
Where do you find it? Off graphic tees at failing anchor stores?
No. Yes, fuck you. I want rap music off the radio so wigger kids like you can suffer.
How am I a wigger?
Just like liking black people or something, whatever.
But that's beside the point. Just get your grades up, Nicole.
Uh-huh.
And also, if you could stop writing death to pedophiles on all the whiteboards, that would be great. Promoting violence is so vulgar.
But don't pedophiles deserve to die?
Nicole, no one deserves to die.
Wow, that's really peaceful of you.
I used to be as brash as you at a young age, but then I found a release so satisfying it drained every drop of anger I had.
Was it pedophilia?
Oh, how dare you!
You didn't say no.
That's enough for today. Kindly leave.
Finally, goddamn.
She almost got me that time.
Oh, cool, you joined too?
Yeah, it's my heritage. I have to support it. But do you think the cross is kind of stretched out on my shirt?
No, it looks fine.
I don't know. I'll probably see Mr. White to trade it in for a swastika shirt.
I could have sworn there were less of you last week.
Hey, Nicole, where's your heritage shirt?
My what?
You know, to support this grand cause?
Grand cause.
No, Jeffrey, you're making it sound weird. What we mean is like, we're just fucking down for our heritage, you know?
Why would I care about that?
When you think about it, everyone's kind of against us as white people, you know? There's nothing more punk rock than being white.
The only people in punk rock are white.
Yeah, so come on, Nicole. You gonna join or what? You're the last girl who hasn't signed up for the white pride party. We'd love a pretty girl like you to become one of us.
Sorry, what are the benefits?
Benefits of what exactly?
White nationalism? Like, what's in it for me?
Well, you get these kick-ass shirts for one.
I know what's in it for me. Before, everyone just avoided me. Like I was a freak or something. But then Jecka saw me crying in the hall alone and invited me to the white pride party. Now I really belong somewhere, and you can belong too.
So, for you, it's a club for easy social acceptance?
Well, kinda.
But everybody already hits on me. I'm not desperate for social acceptance.
I guess there's that.
So, let me ask this. Now that you're in this club, do girls talk to you now?
Not really. But the guys, they always talk to me now.
Like for fun, to socialize, or to give you pride party orders?
Well, the orders are fun, so kind of both.
You know, Jeffrey, this might be sudden, but you want to take me out later?
Kill you? I couldn't do that, Nicole. Unless, of course, Mr. White told me to.
No, I mean, take me out on a date?
Date? You mean dinner and hugging and kissing?
Yeah, all of it. But you're pretty busy with all this white pride stuff, huh?
Well, not that busy. I gotta egg a synagogue this Friday, but I could make time.
This Friday's my only free day for the next, forever, so damn, too bad.
What? Oh, well, maybe I don't have to.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Long time no see.
Jeffrey, I just wanted to remind you that you need to bring the extra large eggs this Friday. We need a big splat.
Of course. Yeah. About that?
Oh my god, I don't want to hear it. I'm so busy as it is. Seriously, if you fuck this up, you're out.
Jeffrey, what about our date this Friday?
What the fuck is this? I thought you'd die for this cause.
Sorry, Jecka, but I kinda just did this because no one else would talk to me. But now that Nicole's asking me out, well, having a girlfriend's way more important than the final solution.
Dude, what?
You little fucking race traitor. Mr. White trained me for this moment. Aryan students,
Imperial Scribe Jecka!
How may we serve you?
Jeffrey here is no longer our brother and he must be eliminated. Take care of him.
Finally, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I hated being seen with him on rallies.
Oh, Nicole, we just gotta take care of a little business here, but you wanna hang out after school?
Are you actually just gonna have him killed right here?
Well, duh, but it's just politics, you know.
Help me!
So, how's Mr. White doing?
Well, he gave medals to everyone who killed Jeffrey, so I take it he's pretty happy. But can I vent? They're not even medals, just little shirt pins.
Yeah, fatal excommunication's definitely one of the less gratifying felonies. At least when you rob a bank, you get money.
Speaking of Mr. White, he's obsessed with you.
Still?
Always asks about you, always talks about you.
What was the last thing he asked?
He asked if Montana sounded like a good name for a death camp.
No, about me.
Always about you? Okay. Well, he wasn't really asking, just wondering aloud if your hair was too dark for you to bear racially pure children.
What the fuck?
I know. It's so obvious you dye it, right? Right.
So, what are the orders? Do you guys do a bunch of chants or something?
For sure, dude.
Yeah, we could show you some if you like.
Well, I was wondering if I could maybe take a video of it, just so I could review at home and practice.
Oh, so you're joining?
I didn't say that, but maybe this could convince me.
All right, you better start rolling. Aryan brothers, assemble!
Yo, we doing the chant?
Hell yeah, we're doing the chant.
White pride worldwide! White pride worldwide!
Awesome! You're doing great, guys!
So how about it, Nicole? You gonna join?
I don't know. You really made a convincing argument with this. Can I take this video home and watch it a few times?
Sure. I can come over and do more chants too if you'd like.
No, that's okay. Okay, let's see what the Nation of Islam forums have to say about this. Upload. So, right after I uploaded that video to the NOI forums, it was immediately shared everywhere. Shared to the point of Minister Farrakhan seeing it and ordering a full-scale arson assault on the entire school. He kinda just posted that, and I'm not even sure if it was the real Farrakhan, but I called in sick anyway. Sucks to be in the white pride party.